things just get worse and worse. People get dumber and dumber. And if I could be honest with you, which I'm going to be in this video, I don't like people. I really don't. I tolerate people because they have to live in this world just like me. I don't like a lot of people. I really don't, because a lot of people are just dumb, and I can't be around stupid people. I'm not saying that I'm the smartest person in the world, but I can't be around stupidity. I can't. And a lot of us black people are still acting like idiots. Now, I'm not throwing my people under the bus, because I know all of us don't act like this. But the sad part is that the ones that are on display are the ones that everybody's looking at. Not the ones who are actually doing the right thing, but the ones who are doing the wrong thing. Because the ones that are doing the wrong thing get the most attention. And that's just the reality. Black men on here who continuously run their mouths about black females. Black females on here that continuously run their fucking mouth, period. And it's annoying at this point. They say that black people don't hold each other accountable. That's a lie. That's a lie. How many videos have you seen of black females holding black men accountable for things that they say black men don't do? How many videos have you seen of black men saying the same thing about black women? We don't hold each other accountable? Bullshit. Do we take accountability for what we've done? That's something that we don't do. You're not going to see many of black men saying, oh yeah, I'm guilty of that. You're not going to see a black woman come out and say, yeah, I'm guilty of that, because when it comes down to something that you've done that's wrong, you don't want to admit it. You're still a little kid. You don't want to get in trouble, or you just don't want to admit to something that you've done that's wrong, because you feel like, okay, even if it's wrong, I'm not going to say nothing about it. I'm just going to let it go. You have black women out here that are playing the victim game every fucking day. Black men are oppressing you. Black men are not oppressing you. They're not. And I don't give a fuck what you say. It's not true. And I don't care if people are watching this video, they give it a dislike and tell me that, oh, I'm full of shit. No, I'm not. Because I have never oppressed a black woman. I hardly see any black man that does oppress a black woman. Okay? If oppressing you means criticizing you, then hey, I guess that's oppressing you. But I guess we could say the same thing, that you're oppressing us when you talk badly about us. But that sounds like a bitch move, because a man should never be oppressed by a woman. Okay? And as far as black women offering their protection to black men and saying they're not going to protect us anymore, when the fuck have you ever protected black men? Now, to a point, I'll say a mother will protect her son because she loves her child, okay? Just like a father would do. But when it comes to race soldiers killing black men, or when it comes to other black men in general killing each other, which is fucking sad, you don't really see black women out there taking the bullet for the black man, protecting him. So I'm not trying to hear that. I'm really not. I'm tired of the bullshit lies that they tell. I'm tired of the lies that the black man tells. Okay? It's just bullshit. It really is. You got a video of a Asian man who's being catered to by his black woman, his black girlfriend. Okay? And you got black women on there that are praising that. But black women don't feel they should cater to black men. Okay? And then black men come on here and they talk about how a black woman's opinion doesn't matter. If a black man's opinion matters and you want to be heard by black women, you should listen to what some of these women say. But here's the difference. Some of these women, like I said, run their fucking mouth. They don't know when to shut up. And I'm not saying that as a misogynist, because I don't hate women. I love my mother. I love my grandmother. God bless her soul. Okay? I'm not someone that comes on here and bashes women. I will criticize swirlers and criticize black men who I feel are traitors to their race. That's all there is to it. But a lot of these women come on here in emotions. When they say that men are emotional, these women come with emotion every single day. And they run their mouth and don't know when to shut up. And it's ridiculous. Okay? Then you got people on here that say they're B1. And when you're B1, that means you're about black people first. No other people but your own come first. But that's not put into practice by a lot of these so-called B1 people. They swirl, okay? They're kissing white people's ass, but you're B1? That doesn't make any sense. That's not B1. No, it's not. You got black people on here, on this platform, that actively every single day bash black women and bash black men. Every single day fighting other black people on this platform. How are you B1 when you're arguing and talking shit about black people every single day? Every single day you gotta find another person to fight in black YouTube. That's not B1. A lot of these people are full of, I've told you. A lot of these people are full of shit. They say they're about black people. They say they're about freedom. They say they're about fighting against injustice and oppression, white supremacy. No, they're not. They're not. A lot of them are agents. A lot of them talk like white supremacists. When you got black women calling you a knacker as a black man, when you got black women talking about abort all black male children, okay? That's some white supremacist talk right there. You want to eliminate one half of your community? And black men that come on and say that too, because unfortunately, there are some black men that will come on and say that about black women too. You're not B1. You got black men that'll brag about having white women on their platform, or brag about white women or dating them or checking them out. I told you this before. I'm gonna tell you again. I'm keeping it real here, and I don't give a fuck if you're gone already. The people that are still watching, I don't fuck with white women. I don't. When I was younger, teenage years, early 20s, in my college years, I had no problem with no woman. Anybody I could be cool with and maybe date you. Okay? I even told you about the Asian woman thing about me too. I never dated out. It was always there, but I never dated out. I don't give I'm gonna tell you like this, and I'm saying it explicit, so sorry for the cursing, not sorry. I don't give a fuck what white woman likes me. I don't give a fuck what white women like, because I don't talk about what white women want or who they want to date on my platform, because I'm not interested in having sex and being in a relationship with a white woman in this story. And I'm not in any delusions fooling myself into believing that black women are perfect, because I know they're not perfect, because I'm not perfect. Black men in general are not perfect. None of us on this earth are perfect. And if anybody thinks that there are perfect people on this planet, you are stupid. There's no way. Nobody exists that way. Nobody on this earth exists that's perfect. No. But the one thing that I remain constant about is my love for black women. But I only have love for black women that love black men, love black children, and love their black community. Because see, those women love who they are. They love that they're black. They accept that they're black, and they're not ashamed of it. They don't want to bleach their skin. They don't want to talk like a valley girl. They don't want to mess with white men. They don't want to be in white circles like that, because they have no desire to be something that they're not. That's the kind of black woman that I care for, that I love. Those are the kind of black people in general that I care for. I'm not asking any black person to hate white people. You could have white friends and shit like that. I don't care. Personally, me, I don't fuck with these people like that. I deal with them when I'm working because I have to. I don't fuck with them in my personal time. And I'm not hateful towards white people either. I don't have white friends. I don't. When I was a little kid, when I was in my teenage years, when I was in college, I had white friends and black and everybody else. I don't fuck with white people anymore like that. I don't have them coming to no cookout. I don't have them coming to my house. I don't go out with white people like that. I don't do it. It's not in me. And I know there's some black people out there that I can't trust either, because they have this fucked up COINTELPRO mentality. They want to screw you over. You're doing something for your people. Because slavery is over. It's a new day now. We can date out. The guys that I will listen to that think it's such a great big deal to be with a white woman, I don't mess with those dudes, because I don't see that as something that's special to me. I don't see the specialness in being with a white woman. I don't. As I told you before, any woman that I see that's attractive, I'll say, oh, she's pretty, but I don't want to fuck her. I want to create black children. I don't want to create biracial children. I don't want to create no other child than a black child to continue in my community. End of story. When sisters are praising black females that are in interracial relationships, as far as I'm concerned, those sisters ain't worth shit. And when black men are giving high fives and praising black men that have non-black women as their options or as their girlfriends, I don't fuck with those guys. I don't. Because B1 means black first. That doesn't mean, oh, I'm in love with Hispanic and white and Asian females and that's going to be my woman, but I'm still going to be talking about black issues. No, that's not the way it works. That doesn't mean a black woman's going to be with a white man or Asian man or this man and still talk about black issues and be pro-black with the fist. No. And I'm not trying to hear, oh, well, my boyfriend's not white, my girlfriend's not white, she's Asian, I don't give a fuck. B1 means B1. And that is one thing that nobody on this planet, nobody on this platform can take away from me. I never strayed from my message of black first. I'm not tooting my own horn saying, see, this is what black first is really about. But dude, female, women, men out there, I'm real about my shit. So real I came and showed my face a number of videos now because I'm real about what the fuck I say. I don't care who at my job sees me. People at my job tell me they watch my shit. I'm still working there. I'm real about my shit. I don't actively go and search black people to fight with every fucking day. I don't do that. I'll talk about swirlers because I don't have any love for black women that swirl. I'll talk about black men that talk shit about black women because I don't like those dudes. If they bring up valid points about certain things that black women do that I agree with, okay. But I'm never going to get on here and completely disrespect black women. I'm not going to say, oh, I'm glad that black woman died in that interracial relationship. I'll tell you straight out, flat out. Any black woman that gets killed, any black man gets killed in an interracial relationship because of swirling going wrong, I have no sympathy, but I'm not glad they're dead. I just don't feel anything because you are a traitor. End of story. But we got so-called B1 people out here. But they're doing everything in their power to show they're not B1. That they're working for our enemies. Anyway, I don't got much more to say, ladies and gentlemen. I don't bash black women on this channel. I bash swirlers. And I bash idiots who are black males who don't do the right thing. I keep it real, and I always will.